Shalom. All praise to the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham Ukakwatash, and double honors to the Apostle of GMS and the bishops, the elders, and all the sincere brethren that are laboring the truth across the world, and also to all the sincere brethren and sisters that are listening to the truth. And I pray this may be another edifying lesson so flow, except whether the Most High want to hear this message and let it be heard. And before I begin the lesson, I will introduce the name of the Father, which is Yahweh, and the names mean He exists, and the name of the Son is Yahushua HaMashiach, which means the Redeemer or the Deliverer, and is only coming to redeem His people, which is the nation of Israel. And today's age, you will identify them as the so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, and the so-called Native Americans, which scatter on all four corners of the world, and looks like the other nations, and also practice the custom of the other nations. And with that, that'll be it for the introductions. However, for the day, the lesson is, it's going to be Proverbs chapter 10 verse 6 to 10. It's basically talks about the wise words of King Solomon. Let me confirm. Wise words. Yeah, basically the wise words of King Solomon. That's the best way I can say it. And let me go. It's a beautiful chapter. So hopefully, Lord willing, sometime in the near future, I do like the whole chapter, or break it down by piece by piece, most likely. So, but today I'm gonna focus on Proverbs chapter 10, verse 6 through 10, and I'm possibly gonna read it in the. I have basically both KJV and NIV, so I'll do the KJV. All right, starting now. So it says like Proverbs 10, once again, verse 6. Blessings are upon the head of the just, but violence covered the mouth of the wicked. So basically, the Most High say blessings. Blessings basically. So basically, the Most High showered those who are the just, and well, who are the just basically, man. The just are basically the nations of Israel, but specifically we're dealing with like the hopeful, like they are the just, they are the just of the nations basically, man. So the Most High bless those who are just. Only the elects can be just. Only the nation of Israel can be just. But right now it's basically, right now it's not the world nations that 2/3 of our people is wicked. We're focusing on the 1/3 of our nations basically. But violence covered the mouth of the wicked. So basically, violence basically concealed the mouth of the wicked. Who is the wicked? The wicked is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Because when you read the book of Ecclesiasticus 12 verse 10, it says, "Never trust thine enemy, for as iron is rusted, so is wickedness." So we cannot trust our enemy, man, because he pretend like he's gonna help you out and stab you in the back. When you read like I believe it's like a Psalm 55 or 51, where it says like his mouth is smoother than butter, but war is in his heart. So he's gonna come with you, toward you with smooth words, telling you, "I'm gonna do this. Here's how I'm gonna help you out." But in the end, he doesn't really want to help you out. He's just gonna deceive you and stab you in the back. So that's basically how this devil works, basically. So that's what the scripture said. Blessings are upon the head of the just. The Most High showered the just basically with blessing. But violence covered the mouth of the wicked. But basically the mouth of the wicked is concealed with violence. Never trust thine enemies. Verse 7. The memory of the just is blessed. So basically we can have like when it said the memory of the just is blessed, so we're gonna have like happy memories when it comes to the just, which is the godly people. There's only one people that can be godly, and those people are basically the Israelites. But the name of the wicked shall rot. So the name of the wicked shall rot. So basically the wicked, once again, is Esau, man. And his name's gonna be rot forever and ever. Something that is rotten, basically you throw that in the trash. So that's gonna be the wicked, Esau, Edom. Verse 8. The wise in heart will receive commandments. So that means like basically a wise person will receive instruction basically. Why? Because that person is not proud, is not boastful, is not arrogant. Always down to always learning, regardless from who's learning, whether it's like a young person or old person. He's not gonna be like a stiff-necked person or stubborn. So the wise person will always have like a open-minded, always open to hear and learn new things, basically. And but the prating fool shall fall. So prating fool is like somebody's like always like a babbling fool, like a arrogant person. You know, sometimes there's some people you try to help them out. It was like, I don't need your help. I got this. I can do it. Or I can do anything by my own. I don't need your help. That's like a boastful, prideful, arrogant person. That person is gonna basically is shooting for a downfall. Like the scripture said, pride goes before destructions, and a haughty spirit before a fall. So pride person always gonna fall. And verse 9, he that walketh upright walketh surely. So basically, people, when you read that in the NLT, tell you like somebody who's like walk upright is basically somebody who has integrity, and that person is always gonna be able to walk safely, because integrity brings character. It's like somebody's like a very sincere. But it's like but he that perverted his way shall be shown, shall be known. I'm sorry about that. But it's like those who basically pervert his ways, like a crooked person who's basically will slip and fall. That's what it means. A crooked person, man. It's not gonna be a last for it. It might be he might last a few seconds. He might slip somebody up. He might deceive somebody up, but somebody for a few minutes. But eventually, that person gonna slip down and fall. He that winketh with the eye causes sorrow, but a prating fool shall fall. So basically, somebody who's wink at wrong cause basically is gonna be in trouble. But a person that is bold will promote peace. So basically, that's it for the lesson, man. I pray that was another edifying lesson to the flocks. And whoever the Most High want to do this message, and let it be heard. With that, like to say, Shalom.